Welcome back in, Stars fans. Colin Shuck sitting down with Hunter Carrick. And Hunter, you were acquired by the Stars just before this year's USHL draft. Do you remember the moment when you found out that Lincoln acquired you and wanted you here this year?
It was the day of the USHL draft and for the O2s. And I got a call from Muskegon's coach. He said, we traded you to Lincoln. And I was like, alrighty, thank you for the opportunity there. And then once I got the call from John Hall, I was talked to him for a little bit. It was a great conversation, very exciting stuff. So I'm very, very excited to be here, and can't wait to get things rolling.
Now, you did play some games here in Lincoln when you were with Omaha.
Yeah.
We won't talk about the fact that you were with Omaha, but what do you remember from playing the Stars in the second half of the year?
I just remember the Stars playing a hard game, and anytime we were playing in the ice box, we knew it was going to be a battle. Battle against Lincoln, battle against the passionate fans. It was hilarious. Some of the fans were really, really funny, and I love that stuff. It was great to see, and just how passionate they are for their Lincoln Stars was astonishing.
Some people talk about the opening and the Star Drop Light show that starts off games.
Oh yeah.
For you, especially in that kind of hostile environment between Lincoln and Omaha, how is that environment for you as a visiting player?
Oh my God, you get chills up and down your spine. It's when the first time I saw that was when I was stepping on the ice to play that. I've never been in the ice box before that, and just my teammates before the game, they're like, wait until you see the light show. And once I saw it, I knew exactly what they were talking about, how amazing it is, and it really does get you pumped up for the game, get you some adrenaline. So that was really, really fun to watch.
Last year was your first full year in the league. Overall, from your first entry with Omaha to the final playoff game with Muskegon, how did you feel you progressed over the course of the season?
I think I matured really well when I first arrived in Omaha. I really didn't know what I was doing. I was just out there playing hockey, and then under Coach Wilkie and Coach LaFontaine, I learned a lot of really helpful skills and things to do to make the game easier and make smarter, better, harder plays. So I really appreciate that, and that really helped me progress as a player, because I started out in the Null actually. So 3 teams in 1 year, it builds character, and it was a great journey. So.
You're committed to Penn State University, and when you were in the Null, you were with Johnstown, so the correlation is there. But from what you've seen Penn State growing in the last couple of years, as a prospect for them, how cool is it to see how well they blossomed in NCAA hockey in just a couple of years?
It's fascinating, and what I'm most excited about is stepping in there, and they're still creating their history, because hopefully I'm there and they won't even be formed for 10 years yet. Like I think it'll be 7 at that point. So that's going to be a lot of fun, creating history with that program, and really showing them that Penn State hockey is the real deal.
Well, in the time being, you'll be with Lincoln, and so far through a couple days in main camp, how do you feel that you've matched up and the stylings that you've seen in the last couple of days? I
feel great out there. It's a lot of fun playing with some of the veterans from last year. I know them from playing against them, playing with them. I got a few buddies out here, so seeing them out on the ice is a lot of fun. And it's been a great couple days, and I'm really excited to see what the rest of today and tomorrow looks like. I'm
going to ask you one more hockey-related question, then we'll go to something else. But blue or orange? Which one is the better color? I'm going to have to go blue.
I'm going to have to go blue.
He already knows, and he hasn't been here very long. So good on Hunter. But we'll jump some things outside of hockey. First, favorite kind of music you listen to?
Probably hip hop, rap. That's what I usually listen to in the car. I'll mix in some country every now and then when it's a nice sunny day. But yeah, usually that hip-hop rap, I like that.
What's the best place that you visited throughout your life so far?
The best place, probably Salzburg, Austria.
Okay.
Yeah, I went there for there's actually a hockey team out there called Red Bull, and I was thinking about going out there and playing, and just seeing that town and the mountains and that, I mean, even the facilities there that they have for that, I mean, that program, but the town was unbelievable. It was just a cute little town, like really, really cool. So that was probably my favorite place to visit so far.
If you had $1 million to spend today, it didn't have to be on one thing. You just had to spend it all in one day. Where would you spend it?
If I had $1 million, I don't know, maybe buy like some nice old, like some really nice old car, like maybe like I don't know what car I'd buy, but I was looking at them with my old bill of dad the other day, and there's something that I really wanted to buy, so maybe that. I don't know, no clue.
Are you into cars?
A little bit. My dad's got a 1969 Cutlass Oldsmobile, so I like to take that thing out and cruise around with a little bit. So it's a convertible, so it's nice.
So do you just like driving the nice cars, or do you like working on them too?
I like driving them. I've never worked on it. I've never seen my dad work on it, so I like driving them.
Last question, and I think I already know the answer to this one. PUBG or Fortnite?
Fortnite for sure.
What is the big selling point for people who don't know Fortnite over PUBG?
I don't know. I think I've played both, and I just found that Fortnite was, I just liked it more. I liked how you could, I don't know too many big differences. I know PUBG's got cars, but now Fortnite's got shopping carts, so like those kind of get you around pretty fast, but I don't know.
How many times? I don't really know, but how many times you finish first?
Oh, I'll get like one or two, like maybe a week. I really don't play like that much, you know, but I'm pretty decent, so I'm proud of that, you know. I'll win if I go hard, you know.
Wow.
If I get into it, I'll win.
If you do one or two a week, that's one or two more than I've ever gotten in my life. So
you never won?
Never won, so I'll give you props for that.
We'll play duos. I'll get you your first dub.
Sounds good. Hunter Carrick joining me here in Stars Main Camp.